Welcome to this video. This is Kevin Barnes. Like, share, subscribe. One thing that I think every music artist, whether you're a rapper, whether you're a singer, one thing that every artist needs is you need your own studio setup. Think about it. There's a lot of studios that we go to where, they're smoking weed, where they're drinking alcohol. Now, if that's what you like to do, then, continue to go to those studios. But there's a lot of things happening at those studios. A lot of people are playing, a lot of people are eating, a lot of people are messing around. And when you go to the studio, you're paying money. So if you go to the studio and you're paying money and there's all of this other stuff going on, you don't get a chance to focus on what you need to do, on the reason that you're there. So, you don't need a very, very large budget to be able to put a small studio setup together. All you need is a microphone, a laptop, and a program to record your vocals. You can go to Guitar Center and find a quick little studio setup that includes a microphone, a laptop, and a cheap program to record vocals. All you need is something to be able to get beats. When you get the beats, you can put them in your system, record them. You don't have to mix them. You don't have to master them. You don't have to be good at none of that. But you do have to be able to have a place in your home where you're comfortable, where you can just let loose and do what you know how to do in the comfort of your own home with no disturbances. Especially if you don't like smoking weed. Because I know a lot of music producers like smoking weed. A lot of studio sessions involve a lot of alcohol and champagne. And if that's not what you like to do, then, I think that every music artist needs their own studio setup. Now, what are the benefits of having your own studio setup? For one, you're never waiting on anybody. Have you ever tried to book a studio session and you called and they said, okay, you got to come. We only have open space in June and it's January? And here you are thinking like, wow, I got shows coming up. I got all these things coming up. I love this studio, but they're booked out. Now, the next benefit is with you being able to have your own studio set up, you can create when you're inspired. I know a lot of artists right now that create music every day, all day. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing to do. But a lot of artists create when they're not inspired. And therefore, they just end up putting anything down just for the sake of, well, I have to record a song today. You see, I don't make beats like that. I don't sit down and make beats when I'm not inspired to make a beat. I make music only when I'm inspired to make it. That way, I make the best music that I can make, right? You want to make the best songs that you can make. You don't want to sit down and waste time just making a song. You want to make the best song. Because think about this. It only takes one. I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine creating that hit song. You have thousands of fans now. You're getting requested to fly all around the world and perform. People respect you. You have labels fighting over you to sign you. How would that feel? There's a lot of music artists that will never be able to reach that level because they're going inside of studios and doing the things, they're only doing what they know how to do. I would say right now, go to eBay first. Look up, studio equipment. All you need is a simple microphone. You don't need the best microphone. You don't need the best computer. You don't need the best program. You need something that you can record your ideas and you can always keep your ideas. Now, another thing that every artist needs is, I would say anytime, there's some times where you're walking up the street or maybe you're taking a shower or maybe you're doing something, maybe you're driving a car and an idea pops in your head. Record that idea on your phone or maybe a recorder. You have to capture all of your ideas because that one idea can turn into that hit song. That one idea. So you have to capture all your ideas. Now, if you have your own studio set up, it's just as simple as recording the idea in your phone and recording that idea as soon as you get home. You don't want to, the next benefit to you having your own studio session or equipment is, what if there's an opportunity? What if an A&R calls you right now and says, you know what, I have an opportunity for you and I need a song by tomorrow. or by tonight. I need a song in an hour. And if you don't have your own studio set up and you got to go and book time or you got to wait for Johnny Blaze to go ahead and book his studio session and, whoever, I mean, I just said Johnny Blaze. I mean, a random name. Um, but you have to wait for them to put you in the studio. You're going to miss out on that opportunity. And can we afford to miss out on opportunities? There's a lot of people that don't get very many opportunities. Excuse me. And there's a lot of people that when opportunities come, they're not prepared. So if you want to be a successful artist, you got to be prepared. And one great way to be prepared is to have your own studio set up. I mean, you can do this from $500, I mean, maybe from $200 to $1,000, depending on your budget. And if you don't have the money, save the money. Because this is a necessity. This is something that you need. You need your own studio set up. You don't need the big studio that you see in, you can get that if you have the money, but all you need is something simple to record and capture your ideas. So if that helped you, go out, eBay, Google, you can try Guitar Center, maybe your local music store in your area. Try these stores and start going and start purchasing and finding your own studio equipment, because I promise you that's only going to serve you long term. It's only going to serve you. So you already know what it is. Keep liking, sharing, keep watching these videos. Subscribe. The subscribe button is somewhere. I have a lot more videos coming for you. Keep watching the videos. Keep applying. Also, make sure that you click the link below and go ahead and download your free beat right now. This is Kevin Barnes signing off. Peace.